In this video, I photographed a fantastic spot in the Hudson Valley in New York called Hawk's Nest. Hey, if you do like this video, it does help if you give me a thumbs up, and if you like this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Well, this morning I drove about an hour and a half to an area called Hawk's Nest. It's actually a road in the Hudson Valley near Port Jervis, and it is a great place to shoot during autumn. Very windy on the side of a cliff. Problem I'm facing this morning is there is a ton of fog. That's actually the moon behind me, and there's a fog, I think, over the Deleware River. I am on a road, so there's going to be some noise, sorry. I'm hoping this fog clears up a bit before I have to leave here, so I get some mood and some colors, but we'll just have to be patient and see. It's about a half hour before sunrise still. Is starting to clear up. The road is actually clear, but you can see off to the left over the river there's still fog, so it's a pretty interesting scene. I'm trying to get some shots now with just the car lights as trails, so a longer exposure, 5-10 seconds, and they're coming out pretty cool. Well, luckily I had that little window because you see in back of me the fog has rolled in again, and I think it's going to clear up. It probably is kind of this fog that comes in and out, so I'm definitely going to stick around. I really want to get that classic shot of this road, maybe with no cars, with some nice foliage. I'm not quite at peak foliage, but it's pretty colorful. It's pretty cool. Well, the fog has come in again. I had a little opening, I had some good shots, not only of the road, but the scene looking down the river, where some of those hills came into view. Sorry about the noise with these cars. So this road actually originally opened in 1859. It was a one-lane dirt road back then. And it really is on the side of a cliff. If it becomes less foggy, I'll show you the view down. Can't really see very well, but it's we're up pretty high. I moved down the road a little bit. I'm just kind of standing on the sidewalk next to this very busy road, but I feel pretty safe, just to get a different angle, more straight down the road. Just gotta wait for the fog to clear up now. As I look across the river, get this fog in the valley, but some of these trees are starting to come through the fog. It gives a kind of a almost abstract, ethereal feel to it. I'm getting some shots of my long lens there now. This is now the scene. 3 minutes ago, I had some interest to look at. Now there is nothing. It's just fascinating how this fog is just coming in and out. But luckily I'm patient and I can stay and wait and see if I can get some more images. I literally had about 20 seconds to get some shots off there. And the fog rolled back in again. So, believe me, now it's as thick as it's been all morning. But literally 2 minutes ago, it was really starting to clear. Just incredible. What a morning. Well, the fog cleared up for a while there, but that car had finally moved. He was parked right on the side of the road there, kind of ruining my shot. But last I looked, I don't own the streets, so I really can't complain. Well, the sun has risen. It's starting to hit the top of these, I would say mountains, but hills over here. And I think with the sun rising, things warming up a little bit, I'm guessing the fog is going to start to clear in a more permanent way, but we will see. So I believe this area is called Hawk's Nest because years ago, and frankly I think still to this day, there are a lot of hawks in the area that make their home here. I saw one already. I don't have a good lens to shoot birds, but I'll try to catch one if I do see one. Well, I got this one little tree up on a hill with the fog cleared right in front of it. And I got some fog in back with some colorful hills. So again, using a long lens, trying to capture this little tree here. It's kind of a cool shot. Well, one issue I have is with the fog and the moisture in the air, my lens is getting fogged up. So I got to make sure that almost between every shot, I just take a cloth and wipe it down just to make sure I got a clear image. The fog is finally burning off here. If you look down here, you can start to see the Delaware River as it heads, I guess I'm looking north here. And you get this nice clear shot, I'll zoom in, of the road and those great curves. And some of the colors, which aren't quite at peak yet, but near peak, maybe next week. Well, got some good shots. You've seen them already. I'm going to head back and get them on the computer. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And if you like this content, you want to make sure you see more of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And until next time.